Welcome back, everyone. As we mentioned, today is Memorial Day, and One Houston Group is continuing a powerful tradition to honor those who made the ultimate sacrifice. And I'm so honored to be joined today, this morning, by Ivan Sanchez with the Houston Millennials to talk about their Flags of Honor Memorial Day flag planting at Houston National Cemetery. And Ivan, thank you so much for being here and on this Memorial Day as we remember those who have protected us, who served, and many sacrificed, ultimate sacrifice for so many. So to honor them is very important. Why do you do it?
Well, Memorial Day is one of the only holidays that asks us to slow down and remember the people that gave the ultimate sacrifice. So I think that throughout years or decades, people think that it's a 3-day long weekend for parties and barbecues, but it's really a time to, again, slow down, remember the fallen, and take your time to say the names of the people that gave us the freedom. We don't want ever for these people that gave the ultimate sacrifice to be forgotten. And that's why we say their names when we're planting that flag.
So how long has the Houston Millennials been part of this this service, I would like to say, because you are providing a service to remember those who have passed away?
It's our 6th year in a row. We partner up with the VFW. They have a great relationship with the National Veterans Cemetery, which is controlled by the VA as well. So to be clear, it's 100,000 graves, 111,000 graves there, and we took care of 500. But we do this because we want to remind the new generations, or even the generations past millennials, that this is not only a great service, but it is so meaningful to people, to their families, to their bloodlines. So it is really a bonding time with people to see who's there to take pictures and who's there to actually do it. And I'm not bashing people that are taking pictures. It's a beautiful scene with the flags, but it's also something that hits your spirit hard because it's so personal. There was a state representative, Jolanda Jones, that joined us just yesterday, and she had a couple of people that her family members, her father committed suicide, and she shared this with the entire group. And this was, you know, Hearts of Grace, Finally by Faith, Healing Classrooms, VFW. It was like more than 90 volunteers. We don't promote this hard. We just kind of let it simmer down in virtual space. And to see 90 people come out at 8 in the morning on Sunday to give back is just a, you can't describe the feeling of our patriotism doesn't have to be loud. Sometimes it means just being quietly next to a tombstone and placing that flag.
That is so true. Now, you mentioned about the 90 people coming out to volunteer. You told me how you felt and the reason why you were there. Did you get a chance to hear from any of the volunteers on why they decided to come out on Sunday?
It's kind of all the same reasons. A lot of, we had a big group of Miss Belleza. They're beauty queens.
Yes.
But they're not only models, they're role models too. And to hear their reasons, to put them to the test too, but to hear their reasons that their only ability, the only reason why they're here doing it is because those people gave the ultimate sacrifice. So it's really refreshing that through 6 years and through advocacy that people do realize that it's not just barbecues and long weekends, but it's a time to remember
That's
those
true.
folks.
And and that memory is important too, as you just mentioned, because the reason why we can have the barbecues are because of those who have fallen. The reason why we can get up in the morning, get in a car and go to work or go to school or make money is because those who have had the ultimate sacrifice, because they decided to protect us. And their memory is important.
Yeah, and you can always celebrate, right? We're not bashing people that did it.
Of course.
My fiance and I, after we planted flags, we went to Crystal Beach with our little dog and enjoyed our time and all that. And we also just, on the trip, we talked about the experience and what it really meant to us. So take your time at home to remember the fallen, but also, you know, you can enjoy time with family and those that you have around you.
That's true. So real quick, because we're getting ready to wrap up, but where can people find more information about Houston Millennials if they'd like to join your organization and do other events as well?
Sure, we have 36 events a year. Next week, we're having United by the Game. It's going to be 3,000 people, 100 organizations celebrating the world coming to Houston. So it's like about their culture. We're bringing slabs to Lambos, all kinds of different things. Indigenous dancers.
Yes.
But we have 36 events, 24 community service, 12 professional networking.
And what's the website?
It is HoustonMillennials.com.
Well, thank you so much, Ivan, for being here. And from a person who, my parents are both buried at Fort Sam Houston National Cemetery, and they put flags as well there. So thank you so much for doing that, because it means so much for families like mine when someone like you does that, to remember those who have passed away. It really
God
means
bless
a lot.
you.
So thank you, and thank you for being here.
Yes,
and all
ma'am.
that you do.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right.